that just happened.
I just registered for the San Diego Rock and Roll Marathon, May 31st, 2020.
Good morning, Planet Internet. Today I am heading into the liquor store real quick. The guy at the liquor store wants to buy some commercial property. So I'm dropping off this. Should have gotten a dry cleaning. And then I'm going to door knock because today is a very big day for me. Okay, maybe I'll just commit to these glasses because ain't anything getting me done faster. So from this point forward, maybe, I don't know, I always, whatever. Well, I'm talking about remaining consistent and creating a consistent vlog. It has to be like this, otherwise I just won't have it. The camera's on my face, let's go. Easy to do, right? So I went to the Inland Empire, took a lockbox off a house that sold, took a picture and a selfie in front of a house with a client, and came all the way back here getting ready to door knock. Now, I'm always the king of procrastinating. Even though I wrote the book on door knocking, I should write a second book called The King of Procrastinating. What the hell? I'm getting old. I forgot that word. King of procrastination. Finding reasons not to. So as I was getting ready to get out and start knocking, I realized that my pouch, my bag, a lot of little missing pieces of what I do to knock with. I needed to get some Gorilla Tape and mount my phone and my information better. Maybe a little E6000 if I have to work the edges, and mount a very proper door knocking iPad holder to also hold my phone in a strategic location that doesn't overheat but does hold my phone so that I can properly door knock. Does that make sense? You would understand if you're with me. Well, remember when you used to like swipe it on a screen? Now you actually get to hold the gun as you swipe it. And I remember the first time I saw that, I thought to myself, what the hell is this? I've got to do this? What about you standing over there not doing this? Am I now working for Home Depot just for a couple minutes? Am I getting a discount on the person you didn't hire by being here swiping things? I like to have a conversation with a human. Never mind, I'm out. That was fun though, especially the gun. The gun was rad. Very cool. Those of you who don't understand, I need to get this iPad cover. I only bought it for door knocking. I didn't buy it to be like traveling lights. So I need to put this iPad cover, and I want to mount this permanently on here so that when I slide down my charger, it's on here and I don't have to worry about it falling or sliding. Also, it seems like anytime I'm door knocking, my camera angle has to be just right, and it's just easier to mount this thing and then like permanently attach it here. It's kind of wonky, but slide that in right there. That's the phone, and it locks just perfectly enough to have my camera right there. Oh yeah. I don't know what time it is. It is time to start door knocking. I'm going to talk to my coach real quick. Hey coach, up time, let's go. Gentlemen, I am live door knocking. Got my YouTube channel behind the screens, and I've got my iPad behind the scenes. And I've already, my first door generated a decent lead. You never know. It's a numbers game, it's a contact sport, and the name of the game is listings, and the arena we play in is our CRM. But to me, anybody who says maybe versus you know, Zillow leads or Trulia leads or Facebook leads, Realtor.com leads, me going face to face with someone who says maybe is way better than like an internet inquiry. These are leads. I get leads. I don't get inquiries. You guys on the internet, you get inquiries. All right, I went home, went to the bathroom. Sometimes you got to go, and going back out. It's about 3:45. Gonna go hit another 50, 80, 100 doors. Who knows? My feet are still fine. Thing is that if your feet feel good enough, and your body feels good enough, and your back feels good enough, and your brain and your mentality feels good enough, then that's good enough to go out there and hit the streets. Don't you? Just finished up a bunch of calls. Had a pretty good night of calls.
Gonna go over to the office and I have to print 2 market analysis that I'm gonna drop off to very hot leads and a couple of flyers for some of my listings here. It's 8 o'clock at night. Hopefully I'll be in bed by 9. Feeling all right. That just happened. I just registered for the San Diego Rock and Roll Marathon, May 31st, 2020. The good news about me registering to join this marathon or start running this marathon in 92 days from what I gather is that these glasses are going to get a lot of use because I run with these things. So yeah, I told Nicole, I said, you better see me tomorrow morning before the sunrise. Start getting after it. Can't mess around anymore. Day one of the training begins tomorrow. I can't mess around. You can't fake training for 26.2 miles, and I'm already a couple weeks behind what I should be for this pro. Already feeling my bones getting crickety and crockety, but yeah, I gotta shake them out, man. If you don't shake them bones, old bones don't move so fast. Let's see what we have for the last supper. Ooh, gains. Look at them chicken. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the night.
All right, 9 o'clock at night. Gonna run up to the office real quick, print a couple pieces of marketing. I've got to do more door knocking tomorrow, and I'm all out of handouts.
Got a little assistant here to help me move things right along.
I'm here in the jacuzzi, enjoying a couple of moments of R&R, watching some Rich Roll, R&R, Rich Roll, and just getting myself mentally psyched. I mean, I have every expectation to wake up early tomorrow morning and just suit up and start running. I mean, that's it, man. Game over.